Okay, here we are, Matthew Russell Lee, Inner City Press, here at the Southern District of New York Courthouse, here in Manhattan. It's Tuesday, June 13th, 2023. We're covering the court here. There are a number of cases: the Goel insider trading case, the Miles Guo case, the Sam Bankman-Fried case, but we have our eye on Miami, where Donald J. Trump will, at 3 p.m., be turning himself in. It's called a presentment. And then maybe we'll speak later in the day from New Jersey. We're going to cover both of them. Various media organizations have asked to be able to film and whatnot there. They can't. That's the problem with federal court. Now, what I can say is that we're going to be live we're going to cover that. Let me explain the cases here. Mr. Goel, Brijesh Goel, worked at Goldman Sachs. He's accused of having leaked files to his friend Naranjan, who they traded together, and then Naranjan was flipped, turned into a cooperator, wore a wire, and Goel is on trial. He will be cross-examining, or his lawyers will, Mr. Naranjan, and we're covering that case closely. It's kind of a very human insider trading case. There's a gang case that's taking place in Forty Foley. It's Jonathan Garcia on trial for the 2017 murder of Joshua Flores. There's a rap song by Fame Cobain that's going to come into evidence as sort of proof of guilt. Hard to know. Now, Sam Bankman-Fried paid for an opinion by a guy named James Lewis, KC, about the extradition laws under which he believes his China bribery should be excused. Yvette Wang, the chief of staff to Miles Guo, she wants a laptop as well, as Miles Guo will be getting. So that's good. Avi Eisenberg, he'll appear today, and we'll be covering that. OneCoin, Frank Schneider is on the lam, and Gilbert Armenta is in jail. People have been asking. That said, with that tour d'horizon, let's turn to the United Nations, and this time to the U.S. It was announced with some fanfare, and many people thought it was a great thing yesterday that the administration will be rejoining UNESCO. Let me say, even on the outs from the UN, even banned for covering corruption right here in New York, Inner City Press has run a 100-part series of corruption at UNESCO. It's all very detailed, but the U.S. doesn't care. They say they're rejoining to combat China, but they don't combat China right in UNHQ, where Antonio Guterres has sold out lock, stock, and barrel to the China Energy Fund Committee and others. So we continue to push. To be continued.